Plate, Andrew McCutcheon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way.
Andrew.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And he fouls this one off. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, it was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bohm stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. McCutcheon on at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul. Count remains at 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. One there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
So now it's Mark Hanna. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Mark Hanna, and the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Quinn is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Number 21.
So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Velasquez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Popped him up. Segura waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The A's lead this one 7-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Olsen has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. So striding in, Matt Olson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? McCutchen going back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hit down the third baseline. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Right side. There is La Stella. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. His career numbers against Manaea. He's got 5 base hits and 17 at-bats. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Chapman has a play. 2 gone.
Batting 9.
So striding forward now, Roman Quinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phillies down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their